I got my man, Batman, and I'm so glad he keep it clean on the screen when the numbers flash. I ride slow and escalate, sun on the dash.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I am late. I had some issues with the streaming service today. Started on just my stream, and it disappeared on my computer. No sound, couldn't pull the camera up. Tried to reset it, didn't work. So this morning, I'm going to be streaming to all 4 of the locations, mine and Dave's. Today we're looking at ES, trading 39 accounts today, 20 at a time on 2 different strategies. So start off with the news. I know we got something going on today. Couldn't tell you what it is at the moment. In 25 minutes, we've got the US CPI year over year, month over month. At 4 o'clock, we have, 10 o'clock, Fed Chair Warsh testifies at committee. Trump meets Iraq's prime minister. Fed Bar speaks at 12:40. 1 o'clock, Goolsbee speaking. 1:30, Cook is speaking. 2:55, Bowman speaking. At 4 o'clock, a naval blockade on Iran starts. I look bored with the Iran news, don't I? U.S. overall net capital flows is at 4. And then, of course, 4:30, we've got gasoline, distillate, crude, and Cushing stock changes. And that looks like all we got for the week, or for the day. Yeah, Tim, couldn't get the stream actually to function properly this morning, so I am streaming to all 4 of the locations. Good morning, Skeletor. All right. So let's get down to brass tacks. Let's start with MES. We got the London low. Was made around 7:10 this morning at 7,543.50. Previous day's low, 7,547. Previous week's point of control was 7,551.75. We just been playing around with that a little bit through the overnight. London high was 7,566. Previous day's value area low, 7,574. And 1 point above that was the Asia high at 75.75. Previous day's point of control, 7,596.50. And previous day's value area high was at 7,607. Yesterday's initial balance, wow. Okay, we don't even need that right now. Working point of control for the last I'm sorry, working point of control for this morning, 7,556. And since Skeletor is in the building, let's just pull these up for him. All right. Previous day's value area low, 29,496.50. London low is 29,545.50. Previous day's point of control is 29,647.75. And Asia high, 649.75. Asia high was also the high of day, 29,670. Previous day's value area high was 29,716.50. Yeah, go over to the YouTube on Mustang.trader. I don't want to mess up Dave's algorithm. Good morning, Czar. Tim went short ES, one contract. And you hit for 350? Nice. Good morning, Joanne. How are your silver trades going this morning? Yeah, that 10 a.m. Semi-annual monetary policy report to Congress, and that's to the U.S. House Financial Services Committee. 1240, We got a speech by Governor Michael S. Barr on artificial intelligence. It's going to be a 15-minute speech followed by a fireside chat. I wonder what they're lighting on fire. That's the question. Just got online. Lazy. So last night I ended up taking a whole bunch of trades and managed to make a whole bunch of money. So this is the one time, it wasn't even, I was going to say over trading paid off, but I was actually just adding into positions over and over and over again. It was on micros though, not minis. So don't get too concerned for me. CPI in 15 minutes. Oof. Yeah, if you're trading on any prop firm, you got 15 minutes CPIs happening. And you will lose an account for trading during that news. So the consumer price index. All the major categories were up by for the year. And this came out in May. So all the major categories are up 4.2%. Food was up 3.1%. Energy 23.5%. All major categories, less food and energy, was up 2.9%. Consumer price index overall was up 0.5%. Looks like spending was down, prices were up. Yeah, this is not news. We've all been experiencing this. Did you trade the deviation bands last night on MNQ? Why, yes, Skeletor. Yes, I did. I'm very happy with that too. Ended up passing to 2 evals and made quite a bit of money in real money. So that worked out well for me. Pull up my take profit trader accounts here. See if there's any other 8:30 a.m. Okay, so 7:14, 8:30 a.m. It is forbidden for Pro and Pro Plus accounts to trade through this news event. So if you're in an eval on TBT, apparently you can trade it there. I wouldn't get in the habit of it, but if you're trading trade day accounts, it doesn't matter what you're trading. Evals or funded, don't trade. You gotta close your account or close your positions 2 minutes before and after any tier one data release. Oh no, I'm sorry. It says users will not fail their evaluation due to this closure. Interesting. Well, this is really nice. Trade day. Trade day doesn't Trade day does not fail you for accidentally trading tier one economic data releases. Trade day will auto liquidate all open positions 2 minutes before trade day's tier one economic data releases and open markets back up to trade 2 minutes after the releases. We do not fail traders for accidental breaches of these guidelines, but for traders found to be ignoring these guidelines and abusing the policy will lose their account. All right. So FOMC, US CPI, employment report, crude oil inventories, nat gas inventories, crop production reports. Those are the ones that they care about. Ho is the blue sky prop firm. Now, I know you meant to say how, as you show us in the next comment, but I think you were right on Ho. I've been going, well, I did go back and forth with their help desk. Still can't access my accounts. Still having some issues. And it's not Blue Sky, it's Blue Guardian. So let me try and log in now and see what kind of happy bullshit they're going to give me this time. Oh, still, last message from them. This has been escalated to the tech. You will get an update soon. Well, what do you consider soon? That's what I want to know. Congrats. Thanks, Skeletor. I appreciate that. It was nice. I had a very good Asia session, so I'm probably just going to trade MES today. We'll see which one's moving better. But How long did it take you to become a full-time trader? Um, that's kind of a two-part question. How long have I been trading? I took my first trade when I was my early 20s, and that was 3 decades ago. So 30 years. That being said, I did not try to become a full-time trader until almost 2 years ago. And blackout news, um, I traded stocks and options. I did pretty well with stocks. I did really well with options and had never wanted to trade futures because it was a whole new thing to learn. I was busy and yeah, and frankly, it was intimidating. I even when I first started trading options, that was intimidating as hell. Just learning the Greeks and learning what different types of options were. I mean, even the simple stuff that people who've traded options for a really long time, and they fail to mention this to newcomers. Um, the difference between a call and a put. What happens when you sell a put? What happens when you buy a put? What's an iron condor? What's a straddle? What's a strangle? It's simple shit like that, which took me a very long time to learn. And it was, it took a long time. And I traded very, very small size. So after I got good at that, though, I loved it. It was you put your stop losses in, you make sure that you're losing less than 1% of account value. I've changed that now to a 0.5%. You're just better off with 0.5%, in my opinion. Um, but was had the same feeling about futures as I did about options when I first started, and then discovered Anthony Crudelli and Austin Silver. Started watching those two jokers. Signed up for the ASFX mentorship. Did that for a year, and within honestly, I think it took about 3 months before I was net profitable. I say net profitable because I was trading with prop firms. I didn't want to put up my own money, start losing, like blowing out accounts and doing stupid things that everybody does when they first start trading. So I traded strictly prop firms, and then so it was net profitable. I took a couple of payouts, blew a couple of accounts, took a few payouts, and then it took about 6 months before I was actually profitable, and it just kind of went and exploded from there. Dang, that's cool. What was your profession? Well, I've had a couple. I am by education and trade a human physiologist. I can tell you more things about your body than you care to know. I also did genetics research in for the agriculture industry, and then worked for a cannabis company. Um, yeah, I was basically a mad scientist for a cannabis company for a while. Been trading the whole time through these, but Tim, went over my win-loss percentage yesterday and found out I have more losses during New York session by a whole lot. Now, look at your, oh, you're saying you went over your loss percentage. Okay. I was going to say, is that, do you take a lot more trades during New York? So, Tim, that is not a surprise to me at all. New York session, there's a lot more volatility, there's a lot more volume. Price can move really quickly in either direction. And honestly, over the past couple of months, Asia session and London have been extremely easy to trade. That's why I was trading last night. I looked at the chart and went, okay, and just went at it. I think NQ is pregnant now. I was in and out of NQ all night. Anyway, horrible joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you're noticing that your win-loss percentage is way, way up in New York, I mean, like, not financial advice. Take less trades during New York, or just don't trade it. If you're already making money in Asia and London, make money in Asia and London. Don't come back for New York, or just come back and hang out with me. So you were always engaged in the stock market way back then and continue from that? Yes, sir. First trade, I had to call a broker. Literally had to pick up a telephone that had a cord on it. Good morning, Angia. Blackout News, he trades options too. All right, you know what's up. Holy candle, Batman. Yep, but not trading this. It's a great candle. It's a tremendous candle. One of the best candles you've ever seen. My impressions are horrible. You are good, Nick? At what? The hell am I good at? There is something I am actually good at. It's fixing your back if you throw it out. Like I said, human physiologist by education and trade. Did a lot of work with Parkinson's and MS patients. Biomechanics is always fun. So do you have to call you orange guy now? Tremendous candle. I did that candle, you know. Everybody came to me. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. I made this candle great again. No, please don't call me orange guy. And if I ever look like that, somebody just castrate me. I don't want to spread that kind of stupid. Angia, I held my lobs over 8 hours. I fled my lobs over 8 hours. Feel like I just had a stroke, Angia. Fingers not working this morning, are they? So Either you're telling me that you're in a position long and you've been there for a while, or you're telling me you're constipated. Now, I'm really hoping that you are in a long position and you're making some money, but if I am wrong about that, I hope you get some relief. Oh, Angia, that's beautiful. My hands are shaking, honestly. Why are your hands shaking? I'm over here talking about working with MS and Parkinson's patients, and you're saying your hands are shaking? Do you need to schedule an appointment with me? So, fun fact of the day, speaking of MS and Parkinson's, one of the things that you will be tested for with Parkinson's, because there isn't a blood test or anything like that, one of the things that your doctor may have you do if you're ever tested for it is write them a letter. Sounds weird. Writing a letter to your doctor is a little bit creepy, I admit it. But they will have you once a week write a short 1-page letter to your doctor, and they look at your handwriting. If your handwriting continually gets smaller, there's a good chance that you have Parkinson's. So if you're worried about it, write yourself a letter weekly and then compare them. Also, another fun fact, the number one thing you should do, other than contacting your physician and taking your medication for MS, is weight-bearing exercise. If you lift heavy weights, or relatively heavy, depending on the progression of your MS, it actually trains your muscles to be able to control themselves a little bit better because of the degeneration of the myelin sheath around your motor nerves. It causes muscles to contract when they shouldn't be. Lifting heavy weight helps you to gain a little bit of control over that. So if anybody out there does have MS, and this is not medical advice, start lifting some weights. It's good for you anyway. Angie does trade news, but it was quite sure CPI will pump. You were correct. Here's the secret, Skeletor. And I don't know if Angia does this well, but one secret to holding a trade for a really long time is only get into trades that are profitable. That's just the easiest way to do it. Get into the trade, watch it go in your favor, whether you're long or short. You don't have to get out of it so quickly. I am sorry I'm being such a smartass this morning. But in all honesty, Skeletor, the trades that I have taken that were long duration, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, for day trades, um, essentially, I'll get into a trade, and if it does go in my favor, I'll move my stop loss to just over break even and let it continue. Add to it as it's going up, continue bringing my stop loss into profit. And then after I'm in with the maximum amount that I want to be in with for add-ins, or even the maximum I'm allowed to or able to put in, depending on margin, I'll just let it go and continue bringing my stop loss up. It's about the only way I can hold a position for that long. I don't know if that's how Angia does it, but I want to hear from Angia. Angia, I'm going to send you an invite. Get on the stream with me. All right, it's 8:38. We got an MES boner candle here. See what NQ did. Oh, look at that. Same thing. NQ did come up to the point of control. Looks like it hung out there for it's still kind of hanging out up there. So current value area high and value area low are just over 400 points away from each other. And we got 20 minutes until 9 o'clock, so some volume should be coming in here very shortly. Hmm. What the literal I never look at the win rate. Angie, if your win rate is 87.88, bullshit. I'm just calling bullshit on this one. Not that you have an 87.88% win rate, but I'm calling bullshit on the fact that you don't know that whether that's good or not. That's amazing. 87.88% win rate. If I had an 87.88% win rate, you would never see me again. I would disappear, buy my own island. I just wonder what win rate is good. Now that's kind of a twick. I need more coffee. I'll be Sorry about that. I think I fixed my mouth. All right. So that's a trick question, or a tricky question. If you have a one-to-one, I'm sorry, profit. If your profits and your losses are equal, if you set your take profit and your stop loss exactly the same, 51% you're profitable. So that being said, it could be anything. You could have a 90% win rate and still if your losses outweigh your wins 20-1, you're not doing well. On the flip side of that, you could have a 10% win rate, and if your wins are 20 times the size of your losses, you're going to be all right. That being said, I never look at an RR. The risk to reward, and I know a lot of people think it's dumb not to pay attention to that, but I have set stop losses that I put in, so I don't care. I'm not going to lose more than a couple $100 on any given trade. And I've been doing this for long enough to know whether or not I'm green or red throughout the day. I keep asking. Max trades was 12. Most days I took less than 3 trades. That helps too. Conserving that mental capital makes a difference. Maybe 1 trade with 3 contracts. Yeah, win rate, like I said, it's a tricky question. It depends on what your it depends on what your win to loss ratio is, or I'm sorry, what your profit and loss per trade is. Right? That's what I keep saying. Angia, come on. Gold is frying high. Is it? Let's take a look. Is it? I'm asking like you're lying to me or something. Holy schmegmopolis. Damn. You wasn't a lion. Oh, mill's going back up. It's another shocker. Yeah, that's Angie. That is really good. Can only see my win rate per account on Tradeovate. So what I would suggest is get yourself a TradeZella account if you don't already have one. They're great. It's real easy to keep track of everything. You can keep your journal in there. Pull this up. Yeah, so the TradeZilla accounts are actually really good. They you can keep track of all your stuff in there. Yeah, they're just great. So check them out. Yeah, well, I keep asking Angie to come on with me, but she keeps turning me down. Oh, you might be in Dave's uh, YouTube instead of mine. That could be the issue. There you go. Go there, you'll be able to see everybody's comments. Looking for an NQ pullback and go long? Maybe. Um, I'm looking at ES today. I was expecting a lot of volatility, and ES is a little bit more predictable, moves a little bit more slowly. I did actually really well in the Asian session, so I'm not looking to set the world on fire today. I just want to hopefully make a couple of good trades and be done by noon, if that's at all possible. It is looking like after that push up on ES, it is coming back down towards the standard one deviation band. Good morning, Wilson is gold. Come on, Angia. You can stay humble and come on the stream with me. I mean, think about it. I openly admit I'm a complete and total moron at least once a day. So, you know, there's that. You can come in here and feel better about yourself knowing that you're smarter than the host. For a minute, I was like, with it. No, blackout, you didn't do anything wrong. And if you did, I'm sure Angie would let you know. I raised her right. She'll stand up for herself. Oh, time to go long. Angie's taking a shower. That is true. NQ does love to retest the news lows. Morning, Nick. Are you affected by what's happening with Alpha? I had funded and eval accounts with them, and when I log on to TradeAbate, the accounts are no longer there. So no, I have not been affected by it, but I've received like 30 emails about it with some questions and concerns. I also got an email from Alpha Trader because apparently I was checking them out and you have to sign up and make an account. I don't have any trading accounts with them, but I have an account on their platform. And I got an email from them that said they are removing their TradeAbate accounts and moving over to, actually, let me just pull up that email real quick. Yes, they are moving to their own platform and they will not be with TradeAbate in 90 days. So, if you're having trouble logging in on TradeAbate, I don't know what to tell you. I am going to just pull up their website real quick as well, because why not? Blackout News, just subscribed to mine? Thank you. Flat until New York Open, let the candle news settle. Yeah, it seems like a decent decision. Alpha Futures. All right, guys, you're gonna have to help me out here. Is it Alpha Trader or Alpha Futures that's Alpha Futures? That's the one I'm on. Oh, and they have, huh. It looks like they have shut down their Discord. I just tried to get into the Discord on them. It says invalid invite. Isn't that special? Yeah, I got nothing here. Sorry, guys. I don't like trading on TradeAvate anymore. I trade on TradingView from now on. Yeah, absolutely. TradingView is great for linking your command pad to. TradingView is much better for charting. TOS is good for charting. NinjaTrader is good for charting. I just personally like TradingView. I said TOS, so I just showed my age. Nobody talks about Thinkorswim. But if you have a Charles Schwab account, sign up for one of their brokerage accounts and you can trade on Thinkorswim, which I believe you can. Let me just check. Connect this broker, Thinkorswim. You cannot hook up Thinkorswim to Traders Post. Huh. That's a shame. Let's get back to this 15-minute chart. Like the majority of that volume was 7,596.50, 97. Yeah, I would be looking for longs right now, but we've got 25 minutes until the market open. This is just a huge candle up and a pretty big pullback, so I'm gonna wait, let this play out for a few. Like I said, I'm not in a rush and I'm not trying to light the world on fire today. Ended up making 10 grand on 5 accounts last night, so essentially that was like my that was my week right there. I did that on a Monday night, so with no stress. That's the best part about trading the Asia session. Zero stress. I entered my trade, I added to it, I pulled my stop loss up into profit. I took I believe I took 2 losses last night, and they were both less than the $200 that I always start off with with a $200 stop loss I normally start with. So definitely worked out well for me. Definitely the price action will be driven by these economic news candles today, unless the orange man says something stupid, not financial advice. Unless the orange man says something stupid. I mean, it's a given. He's gonna say something stupid. But if you say it enough times, it'll be true, right? Get rid of this Discord bullshit. All right. Alpha Trader, Alpha Futures. Yeah, apparently Alpha Futures has got its own thing that they're doing, and that's why Ninja Trader decided to cut them. So, not really sure. Not really sure what all is going on with that, but oil is currently above $80. It is down just a bit. From the overnight high. It was 81.29 at one point. Now it's down around $80.70. So if the Mango Mussolini does decide to start running his yap today, expect that price to move around a little bit. The blockade in the Strait of Hormuz is scheduled for, I believe it's 4 p.m. today. Let me look at financial juice. Yes, 4 p.m. U.S. naval blockade on Iran starts. Now, apparently, that blockade is only going to affect the Iranians. I don't know how they're going to manage that. We shall see. I do like these little messages they put up here. Risk management is the foundation of consistent profitability. Morning, LOL, Mango Mussolini. Yeah, I got a bunch of those. It's a shame I have to, but they just keep popping into my head. Surprised we didn't get a tweet from Humpty Dumpty at 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He was, I was gonna say he was cuddling Melania, but no. I do love the look of disgust on her face every time she's near him. That always gives me a little bit of a chuckle. I just kind of assume she's a Russian spy. But that's just me. Only kidding. Total joke. All right, I'm going to try one more time. See if I can get these Blue Guardian accounts. Welcome to our team. Yeah, I already did this. Oh, this is cute. They sent me a password. Okay, so when I set up these accounts, they gave me a login and a password. Now it shows up on their platform as my password is, and the one that they sent me in an email doesn't match it. It's off by one character. Got a little electric motor going here in the kitchen. Angie's back from her second shower of the day. That means we got to get out of our long on NQ. Okay, neither one of those passwords works. I'm starting to get a little bit irritated with the Blue Guardian. Actually, I'm getting a lot more than a little bit irritated. It's been 2 days of this nonsense, and their customer support has been, well, frankly, a bunch of bullshit. Now, I don't know if they're actually being rude or if it's just they don't speak English well and it comes across as rude. Either way, at this point, I really don't give a shit. 48 hours is about my limit for dealing with bullshit. So I'll give you an update tomorrow after I talk to a human being. And if I can't talk to a human being, well, then we're going to have other issues. Dave the Butcher is in the building. Anybody know what the 8:30 candle was? Nobody knows. I'm just kidding. It was the CPI. Skeletor, I feel like the price is going to come down and fill that gap of the news candle before heading back up. Yeah, I'm kind of there with you. It's got to come down here to fill that gap. Not sure what the percentage of time the gap is filled on a Tuesday or during CPI. I'm about to find out though. So this year, percentage of gaps down that have been filled are 58%. Gap up filled is 56%. So this is essentially flipping a damn coin.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dave. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Did you notice I was in the stream that you set up?
Yeah.
I had no idea what the heck happened when I set up the stream this morning.
Uh-huh.
Live stream, there was no sound whatsoever. Camera wouldn't attach, and
Oh,
then
weird.
and then it
In
just
the pre-market channel?
yep, and then it just farted out on me.
Weird.
So Hawkflies was in there. I saw that and went, oh, I was about to respond to him, and then everything went kaputs on me.
So weird. Hey, Skeletor, good morning. Good morning. Angia. Joanne. Hey. Gaptastic? That's Gaptastic?
Yeah, the gap down is filled. I think I said 58% of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gap down over the past 6 months on ES is filled 58% of the time. Let's actually look at NQ too. Gap downs are filled 55% of the time on NQ.
Oh.
So, like I said, that is like flipping a coin. On Tuesdays for NQ, over the past 6 months, the gap down is filled 57% of the time. And I cannot seem to get Edgefold to give me a report on gaps that are filled by news or after a news candle. Trying to customize it, it's not working out. They are sending me advertisements for their algorithms. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, no problem, Skeletor. Oh, Dave, alias Dexter.
The Harbor Butcher. It's a Netflix show. Nick hacked my account?
I did. I hacked. I actually hacked all of his Trade Evade accounts last night too.
Oh, nice. I hope they're all green.
They are. I did you a solid.
Nice.
Me as a hacker, that shit's just laughable. All right, we got 4 minutes. Blah.
Babe.
I've been doing this all morning. Keep tripping over my own tongue. 4 minutes until the market's open. Well, 3 now. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and see how this shakes out. I'll be right back.
Okay. About a couple minutes here till the bell. Looks like we're pushing up again here. Was that 50% of this move? Sure it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Could have pretty much got in there. We got orders up at 29,900, 147 contracts there. You don't work today. Get to trade with both of you a little bit longer. Nice, Skeletor. Well, hopefully you're finished as fast as you usually are. Grab some W's and just hang out. Anyone know what the 8:30 candle was? I was talking to the dog. Oh, CPI, yeah. CPI. Blackout News Network. Good morning. Ingli Sai in the house. Ingli, you had Alpha funded and eval accounts with them? Damn. Yeah, it's that sucks what happened with Alpha. Do you want to hack mine? Hey, Dad, good morning. I'm requesting a refund for them. They're mute. Oh, yeah. I know. I heard that it's pretty tough in there. Okay, we got the opening bell here, guys. What do we get? What's going to happen here? Just looking for a few wins and done. Nice. Yeah, of course. Of course. I worked a whole month to pass those evals. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Ing. The alpha crap. Your mic's off, Nick.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go.
Where's that midnight open price here? 2,100. Way down there, hey? Hey, thanks for the like, Dad. Angie's gonna chill today. Don't even touch the market. That's always a good place to be in.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard Angie say that, and then she comes back 20 minutes later and says, I just made $900 on a short NQ from $29.99 to 5.
28.99, 100
Yeah,
points down.
seen it happen more times than not. So I did put my one measly short in on NQ.
On MNQs.
I just added to it.
Nice.
We'll see if it's nice. If it starts turning around on me, gonna have some issues. Fill the gap on ES. We got to get down to 75.54. Still liking the short.
Yeah, getting some pressure there. It has been pretty common lately where we basically retrace the entire move that we've made on the bullish side. So
Yep.
I could definitely see your short trade playing out here.
I mean, it's playing out all right now. I don't like this this specific 5-minute candle, but we'll see where it goes. I'm either gonna lose $100 or I'm gonna make a couple hundred.
Was that all the news that we got on the day here?
It's the only important news is the CPI.
Nothing else coming up except for Fed Chair
We got-
Wall talking.
Yeah, we got Fed speakers.
Oh, and the U.S. naval blockade on Iran starts. Is that posted on there? What the heck?
Yeah, it's 4 p.m.
Okay. Well, they got some time to get the ships there, I guess, right? It's interesting though that we had opposite ideas here this morning. I went long, 740, 745, 1 micro.
We always seem to have opposing ideas.
Not always, but sometimes.
No, not always, but it happens often enough.
Sometimes it's more like you're in a short, you take profits, then I'm in a long, and then I take profits.
Yeah, that happens often.
I got my stop in break even here, so I don't know. Might not make anything on this. Okay, Joanne, you have a great day. Long time no
Man's out
see.
already.
Yeah. She's got to go.
Good for you, Joanne. Usually she's leaving when she's profitable. That's always it's always a good sign.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done. I made some money. I'm out.
Get these VWAPs up on the other charts. YM's pushing right now.
Looks like there's a little fight between buyers and sellers on NQ right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a little squabble. Price is pushing down now. All right. Worked out well.
Nice trade. Nice trade.
All right. Well,
Oil's hovering at the VWAP scale tour. Man, my bedroom's a little cold this morning. I got a blankie and everything, and I'm just feeling like I want to get under it.
Dave, why are you so adorable?
My blankie.
With your little blinky.
There we go.
Are you in a long or a short?
I'm still in that long, yeah. I actually added one micro to it also, so I'm gonna take half off here, and then go break even on the remaining one here. See if we can't get it up to. We gotta take the 800s here, hopefully. And then I'd be looking to exit somewhere closer to 900, 880s, 885s probably on this last micro. I should probably move my stop up a bit, 20 points. Worst case scenario, I'm making 20 bucks on that, so might even bring it up a little bit higher here. Make it 30, 60 bucks. Might have to hit the break even plus 40.
Nice. I'm just happy I got to hit my break even plus 200 one time.
Yeah, that's a huge one, man.
It only happened once.
Yeah, I only got up to 40, so that's my biggest. After that, I gotta like manually drag it or something. I don't know, or click and copy and paste it.
I
might get stopped at. I hit the 40 button here, but it's just pulling back here from the 800s, and I'm like,
sorry, Dave, that's my fault because I just took a short on ES.
uh-oh.
The markets are listening.
Yeah, I got knocked out there, so I took a trade yesterday, and I was down 180 in my top one futures 150K account, and then I took a couple of small base hits after that, like 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there. I think I was down 130, so now I'm up 25 on the day on that account, so flipped it green anyways.
All right, I just added into that. I got 4 micros in my ES short. Locked in 5 points. And I'm out.
Nice.
Just gonna double check here and make sure I'm actually out of everything. No resting orders. All right, looking good.
A little bit on the volatile side here. Just kind of like up and down, pretty decent moves up and down here.
Yep.
Between 7 and 800.
Yeah, it's looking the same way on ES right now, just up and down. We have it's literally just playing around with the working point of control. Highest volume is 7,581. But I'm just playing around with these deviation bands right now.
Mm-hmm.
I did stick a VWAP on that news candle and just deleted that. It's no longer relevant. New York VWAP, we're still above it. And it looks like we're going to bounce off of it here on ES. At a 4 micro long on ES right now, off of that VWAP. We are at the standard 1 deviation band. And just pushed through it. Got my break even +2 in. I'm out. All right, took $60 on that one. Skeletor short on oil. Looking for a quick squeeze down. 808 break squeeze is incoming, says Gordon Gecko.
Oh, Gordon's going to be rich.
I hope so.
Hopefully. Chris, break even +2 is just a command pad ability that we have. We can put our stop loss into the money, basically.
So when I say break even +2, that means that I move my stop loss up and the maximum I can lose is a positive 2 points. So I'm making 2 points on whatever it is. And if you look at my command pad, it's I have a break even, which is just right at my entry price, then a +2, a +5, 10, 20, 30, 50, 75, 100, and 200. Or 150 and 200. Like I was saying earlier, I've only ever hit that 200 one time. But it felt really nice to do. It was just like,
That's a huge trade.
I did a little dance. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so ES is playing with these deviation bands here. And it's so far been respecting them to a T. Fill the gap from yesterday's close. We're still got to go down almost 20 points. I don't think we're going to, but another bounce off of VWAP here. Hit the break even +2 again. I got 4 micros in this trade. See if it manages to go through this standard 1 deviation band this time. I'm hopeful but not confident. But no matter what, I locked in 2 points on it. So, oh, look at that. It did break through it. So my entry was at 78. It's currently at 84.50. Come on, yes, keep going up. Show me what you got. Now, normally as it's going up, I like to add into my positions, but considering how this has been playing with the deviation bands, if I add into this right now, I'm going to lose money.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to move my average price up, and all right, I'm getting out of this now.
I just closed along, locked in 77 in the Lucid accounts. I love having those buttons though. It just makes life so much easier. It's like you feel a little stressed when you feel a little bit of stress when it's pulling back on you, but once it goes into profit and you hit that button, you're like, can breathe again.
Yep. And that's exactly it. It's the ability to breathe. All right, so far.
Hawkfly's fat-fingered wrong entry was right on direction. Only I can do this.
Oh, you fat-fingered an entry, and it went in your favor. So make an offering to Saris. I suggest wine and grain. I missed the long. So for ES, I'm just doing the VWAP and deviation bands for the time being. Waiting for these pullbacks to VWAP and entering, and I literally just missed this one. And I've got it on a 1-minute chart right now, so This is one of those rare times where you're going to see me enter and exit on a 1-minute chart. All right, just made another $40. Nope, 30. A little slippage there.
Dave, I credited you for digging into IFVG, studied it a bit, and I really like it. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll check your message. What platform did you DM me on? Maybe do you got a scammer message? Because I don't have a message from you right now. Hopefully one of the scammers didn't start chatting with you.
I was just saying, at some point, I believe it was last week, I got a message or a friend request on Discord from the Market Butcher. And I just kind of chuckled. I was like, I'm already friends with. And then I looked at the spelling on the name, and there was a period or something where there shouldn't have been. And I just kind of chuckled. It's like, you don't research. This has got to be a robot, because
Yeah.
I literally talked to Dave a minimum of 5 days a week. I talk to Dave so much that we can tell when we're in trades without saying a word.
Yeah. And I'm out.
Yep. Laugh all you want to, but hey, we're profitable. So
Yeah, it's Butcher 2022. Is it on what platform? Is it on Discord or Butcher 2022? Maybe it's on a different platform. On Discord. Yeah, I don't have a message from you. Oh, unless maybe it's maybe it's in my request area. So is your handle like T_vision_26? No trade yet? Too squirmy? Yeah, I think that might be it, because it says I have to credit you for okay. It was in my like message request folder thingy. Yeah, and good luck. Those I definitely like the IFVGs. Looks like we're not really printing anything at all. Even on the 1 minute chart, we don't even have any fair value gaps currently, because we're just going sideways here. So it's definitely range trading at the moment.
this is going to sound stupid, but I'm kind of liking this choppy market right now.
Well, if you have the right, style for what you're doing at the time, like as long as you're not looking for breakouts, yeah, this can be good, right? Because just buy the bottom, sell the top, and repeat.
I've taken 5 trades now using the deviation bands.
Yeah.
In the New York session. Nope, 6. Sorry. 6 trades in the New York session, and they've all been at least 2 points. Just stacking up little base heads here.
Nice.
So blackout news is squirmy. Angie is done for the day.
Of course she is.
And Hawk Flies is calling me a pinball wizard.
Pinball Wizard, such I forget the name lyrics of that song. Been so long.
Did you just say you forgot the name of that song?
No, like the lyrics.
Oh. Wow. I know it's by The Who, but
Such a simple something or other. Pinball Wizard, such a simple something.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. That is the Who, right? Now
Yes.
that I say that, I'm like,
Skeletor's waiting for the next setup. There you go, bud.
that's how you do it.
Damn, I had a 2 micro long in my TPT account. I closed one contract, and the other one was up $60 and came back down to break even. I'm like, oh, geez. So there goes $60 off of my drawdown.
Boo.
It's annoying. Should have probably just closed them both, but yeah, for some reason my TPT account. Oh yeah, I forgot I shut it off. I was like trying to trade it on the command pad here, and it's like the executions weren't working. Wasn't placing any orders.
Oh, that's not healthy.
Yeah.
Switching around a little bit of my strategies here.
Oh yeah.
I'm done trading those 20 accounts, so I'm moving on to the next 20.
Dope. Just got out of that long there on that little bounce. That was kind of a protective take profit though. It was like slightly in the money. Was in a little bit of drawdown. I got up to 3 micros into that trade. And then it was like going against me a bit. I'm like, oh no, hold the point of control, please.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of was my line in the sand. If it got below the point of control, which it looks like it might now, I'm like, I'm gonna have to get out of this trade. So pretty good. So 180 in take profit trader, 77 in all of my Lucids. Fixed my top one futures account, and then I got that Blue Sky account finally. Not finally, but took him an extra day or whatever to give me the one that I won.
I'm still waiting on the Blue Guardian right now.
Oh yeah.
If I don't hear back from them by end of day, I'm just calling the bank and having them reverse some charges, because 48 hours is about my limit for bullshit.
Yeah. I have had
And it's-
a Blue Guardian account that I won on prop for match before, but I've never bought any accounts from them.
All right. So I got my next 20 accounts set up here.
Nice. I just noticed if I get a winning trade, my win rate will go higher. Well, yeah. Yeah.
That's how that works.
That's yeah, that's how it works.
Who said that?
And yeah. Your daughter.
Angie in the pre-market was saying, my win rate is 88.7 something percent. I don't know if that's good, and I don't care.
No, Angia, you can never sound like a fool.
I did chuckle about the 88% win rate, and I don't know if that's good. I was like, but
Yeah, 88's really good win rate, Angia. So good for you.
I mean, unless your losers are 8 times what your winners are, yeah.
No bad reviews, please. Tell them you have a YouTube channel. A bad review is coming.
Yeah, I'm not even dealing with that nonsense. I'll Call the bank, have them reverse some charges, and tell them I'll
Blue
leave them.
Guardian scam you? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
I won't even say that. I'll just have them reverse the charges. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Skeletor short on oil again, and he's
Ooh.
out of oil again. 150 bucks. Nice.
Beautiful. I mean, oil
Smart
is
move,
pretty
buddy.
volatile lately, I guess.
Locking my accounts for 20 minutes.
Good idea.
Love that. Angie,
Oil is moving
you
around.
trade with, you literally come in every day in the pre-market. You don't need to know about your win rate. You're trading a strategy, you're trading levels that you put in on your own. You have stop losses set up. You don't need to know what your win rate is. The only reason I know what my win rate is because of TradeZella, and it's prominently displayed at the top of my the platform on my dashboard. It's the only reason. What you need to know is whether your bank account is green or red at the end of the quarter. That's it.
Yeah, that's win rate for you.
48 hours is generous on time. That's what I'm saying. That is my limit. 48 hours is my limit for bullshit.
Yeah, 48 is generous on time. Yeah. Totally.
If you're running a company and you can't get your tech department to get a hold of me within 48 hours, well, you suck. And you're a piece of shit. And I will let everyone know that.
Yeah, like silence is definitely not a way to treat your customers.
No. And like I said earlier, I don't know if their help desk is rude or just doesn't speak English as a first language. And if that's the case, fine. You know, my Spanish isn't great. But damn. All right, MES has broken down through that -2 deviation band now. So I have taken 7
Hey,
trades.
Czar, good morning. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Taken 7 trades. 6 winners, 1 loser.
Andrea, you had a red month in June. You took only 2K from it, but so far the lowest money I got this year. But after it, I got lucky because I made it all back in basically green every day. Nice.
That's perfect. I need some more coffee. I'll be back.
I need to go whip up a coffee here soon too. Throw up my chart here while he's away. Kind of shorts looking like they're coming into play here. I don't know. I feel bullish still for some reason. Again, this is a problem that I kind of have lately. It's like I just want to buy this market, and it's gonna burn me here if I do buy it, probably. We're below the VWAP, or we're below the previous day's point of control. The only thing that's telling me maybe to buy it is we have this overnight VWAP here. How you doing this morning, Czar? You gonna go get your second cup of coffee? Nice. Three-minute MNQ volume spike, -3 deviations. Ooh, nice little pop here. Are we gonna get all the way back to the highs here from this lows? Come on, let's get a nice rip above the PLC here. Would be nice. Got a Lucid, which was a bummer, but luckily Luna swapped it for Tradeify. Oh, gotcha. Oh, because you can't. Can you not trade Lucid or something? Or do you have too many Lucid accounts? Mixed Asia was fun, so much less stressful. Managed to win on PFM. That's awesome. It's always good to win, hey? I'm actually trading a Blue Sky account this right now. An account that I won on Traders Post. We were streaming live, and then somebody, I forget who it was now, but whoever did that, I can't remember. Thank you. Popped into the chat. It's like, yo, Market Butcher, you just won a free account on Traders Post. I'm like, damn, thank you. Thank you. It's amazing. So I'm in 2 micro long here. I don't have this account tethered to my trading view, so I can't really display it. So I'll just bring up the chart here. I think I'm going to take one off, though, right here. Come on, tag it. It's edging me there. Uh-oh. Okay, got my stop. Got that one contract out. Now the stop's basically a little bit in the money here. Hopefully we don't just pull straight back down. I'd hate to give back $80 on this one micro here. Might need to stop this out here. I'm gonna put my stop at the 60s. Looking heavy. Yeah, I got out there. So 271 on that trade. Pretty nice. Is what it is. Yes, price is inside value. I mean, I don't know exactly what rules you put on that, but for me, it's like it's inside value because we're still in the previous day's value area, in between value area low, high, and the point of control. Now, if you're looking at the developing point of control, yeah, it looks like we're still in value on that too, actually. I don't know where we want to set that from, but I guess we'd go from the 6 a.m. candle there. So yeah, we're definitely in value still. I know I was saying, Wayne, I'm like, man, I want to buy this, but it's, so I'll only do those trades on a VWAP or on a eval, but it's like, I'm winning a lot of those trades. Maybe I should think about taking them on a funded once in a while. Just not copy trade them all, but just like take a stab on one funded. Nice little rip there. Those 700s are kind of the roadblock at the moment. Pulling back here to the POC now again. That 700 is definitely a battling point here at the moment. It was support when we were bouncing between 7 and 800, and now it's kind of like acting like resistance here. Okay, initial balance just set here. New 30-minute candle, 1 hour into the session. Good luck here, everybody. Keep it up.
Everybody's doing fine so far, it seems.
So I got some a guy named Nick Stewart on Proper Match today.
Nick Stewart.
Yeah, TTE is like time to eat, I think it is. His
All
channel.
right.
He's pretty well known. Like, it sounds like he's got a ton of subscribers and stuff. He's trading gold right now. Or is it oil? Maybe it's oil. Yeah, it's MCL. It's oil.
Yeah, CL is oil, gold is GC.
Come on, let's see us break these sevens here on this little push. Trying to pass this 100K eval right now. I need about $80 more. Come on. Little pop. Little pop, little pop, little pop. Oh, 96. Damn it, I closed it at 996. Why do I always do this, Nick?
I don't know, Dave.
It's 105 996.90.
You would have just held it for
I
half
know,
a second longer.
a millisecond here. Okay, 106.03. $3 over now. So we're good. Let's see. Hopefully I pass. That's going to be that's my first 100K account to pass. Should probably lock this guy out. 7638. I like that finally Tradeovate made it so you can lock out one account and not like
Yeah,
all of them. I'm like,
individuals.
thank goodness, because that sucked before. Because like if you got you want to lock this one out so you don't accidentally trade it, but then I went to lock it and they like all locked. I was like, damn it.
That's why I use the trader's post.
Yeah, you can just disable it, right? But this
Yep.
was this account, I don't have it on Trader's Post. So nice pump here, guys. Ooh. Whoa, geez, look at this. Holy smokes, guys. Where's this thing going here? Where's this going? Whenever you load the YouTube and see a bookmap stream with Tom B, I always think it's Nick. Oh, Angia's in another trade long here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So much for being done for the day.
Gordon's rich. Oil was my friend today, not MNQ. Viva Oil. Nice. Good girl, NQ. Q, 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 Q. Good job, Angia. Did we get? Oh, Fred Walsh said something, obviously. Because
Is that what that was?
must be because he's talking right now. Iran stuff and updates. Task force will share views first with 19 policymakers. Right now, task forces are in discovery mode. We will revisit inflation fireworks to understand what caused inflation and what we can do. The Fed framework was a mistake and did not succeed. I don't know whatever that means. On Fed Chair Walsh on the task force, it will be a public decision. I'm happy to share results and thinking periodically.
I think periodically as well.
Yeah.
Every once in a while it
Very
happens.
periodically. I'm going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Do it.
I didn't make the coffee pot today, so I got to go down and do a quick espresso. Look at my hair. I chopped it all off really short.
Must be haircut week. Trump's tweeted on Truth Social about Iran. So ES just came down to the standard 1 deviation band, bounced back up off it just by 2 points. It looks like it's going to come back up a little bit here. Angie, and now I stack 20 evals, already past 7 funded accounts. My target is 40 evals passed. It's a good target, Angie. I like that a lot. All right, I've added into my long. I'm in there with 16 micros total. Get ready to cut this quickly if I need to. Stop losses in profit by 5 points. We are coming up to the standard 2 deviation band. Looking like we're getting a little bit of resistance here. We are definitely getting resistance at that standard 2 deviation band on ES. Come on, ES, keep going up.
Is everybody in the chat rich now, including Gordon?
Not quite, but we're getting there.
Oh, Angia, you're working on passing a bunch of evals. Nice.
She's got a goal of 20, so
Beautiful.
she's going to catch up with me soon.
Yeah. Did we see what the actual news was, or was it just something he said, or maybe it was just the buildup of the momentum, or what?
I have no idea. Too busy looking at this trade.
Oh, you're
And
still
I'm out.
Okay.
Made 5 points on that. But I'm going to head inside because it's getting hot out here.
Yeah. Price really rolling back down here, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bounce off of VWAP on ES.
Yeah.
I am in a long with 4 micros.
Trump is having field day on True Social, tweet after tweet. Really? What is he saying? Skeletor said that. Man, I should almost just sign up to that just to like have a freaking True Social account open on the side. Just only follow Trump and just be like, just so we can see real time what's happening with all that nonsense, because they're not posting anything on financial juice.
Yeah, I unfortunately got myself a Truth Social account just to see what the hell that thing is tweeting about.
What the orange head is talking about? Coffee down the wrong tube there.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
I got a pickleball session at 10 a.m. my time. The alerts are delayed. You almost have to have it open. Yeah. Hey, Clee's in the house. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Clee. How are you?
Skeletor said, other than Iran war, angriness, and blaming everyone, endorsing other candidates for office. So that's what he's doing.
So I got a 4 micro long in at 75.79. My break even +2.
Nice.
Looks like it may come back and stop me out. that's the case, I make 40 bucks. If it continues to go up, I'll make a little more. Nope, made 40 bucks.
40 bucks at 40 bucks.
40
Hope you
bucks
guys
is
are
40
doing
bucks.
well as well. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Oh, sorry. Hi guys, doing well. Hope you are as well. It's early here. I'm not reading things correctly, so
So we got 157 orders at 7,610 on ES, 114 at 75.90.
looks like mostly all the orders are above here on NQ also. 740, 750, 760, all the way up to 800. I just got another one of those stupid beep noises on one of my accounts. But I just checked them all. I'm not in a trade, so unless that was that eval that I passed. That's so annoying.
Oh, maybe. They may have liquidated that account when they're while they're changing it over to a funded.
So I got one micro long in. Which account am I on here? This is a Lucid. My stops locked in 15 points into profit. Might get stopped out here. Oh, 50s. 50s is where my stop is. Oh, that was close. Don't do it. Keep going up. There we go. Did Dave say hi to Clee? Yes, I did. Of course. How could I not?
Dave's not rude. Come on. And
No,
it's Clee.
the hop flies, we use Trader's Post. He's asking about Replicanto.
Yeah.
Nick used it before and
But
not great reviews about that one.
there's one that's worse.
Come on, NQ. Just keep going up. Don't hit the 50s. Don't hit the 50s, please. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's going to probably take it here. Oh? Come on, hold it. Edge my order like 3 times now. Traders post. Yeah, how much is that whipping post?
Well,
Always such a bad, naughty point of view there, Mr. Hawk Flies. I don't know. How much is a trader's post? I don't really know exactly the answer. I'd have to look back at it. Depends on how many accounts you have. And
yeah, I did the breakdown on it in the pre-market stream one day, and I think it came out to like $39 a month is the starting point for it. Use code Mustang. You'll get a 20% discount.
I think even Nick J works too. But yeah, use Mustang.
Either way, use them.
I think your original one was Nick J, and then later you got
maybe
they changed it to Mustang.
Could be.
I think I'm going to bring my stop up to the 70s here. Got to take those 80s. Come on, guys. Take the 80s. Hold above the 80s here.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit choppy now.
Come on, buyers. Take us through those. Get through those orders all the way up to 800.
I mean, there are a bunch of orders up above us.
Yeah. Here we go. We got the 8 a.m. clock, or 11 a.m. Okay. Stop and putting the stop up there a bit higher. Stops at the 80s now. 79.50. Come on. Take the 800s right away here. Take the 800s here, boys. Let's go. Come on, 8s. Go with it. Take the 8s here. Come on. Just give us another BC. Make Gordon rich. No. Edging my stop here again. 79.50. Buyers are trying to hold it though. Oh, there I'm out. Oh well, not going to complain. 87.50 on one micro.
That is a good amount of money for a single micro.
Yeah, 43 points. It's we should catch a lot of those. Actually did have a couple of good trades. I mean, I hit the break even plus 40 earlier too.
Yeah, that in and of itself is an accomplishment.
Please entering short at 799.50. She's gonna reverse the market again here, guys. She's been known to do that. Just FYI. It's like Angie's showers. So I got one of those Ninja espresso machines. It's pretty
How do you like it?
It's pretty awesome. It's like the technology is pretty cool. It's like automated. So you stick the little little cup in there, and it grinds it into the cup, and then you got like this little press, and you press it, and then you put it into it, and it does like high pressure to make your coffee, and then you got like the little milk frother on the side, so it's got like a little built-in like magnetic spinny piece that goes in the cup. So you put for me, I put the non-dairy milk in there, and then it spins it, and it like steams it at the same time and makes it all frothy.
Sounds like an espresso maker to me.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, but it's just kind of like all automated. And then after you just, you wipe off the milk thingy and then just push it down, and it like automatically cleans out the inside of the steamer thing. So I'm wrapping it up now. Real this time. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Thank you, Dad. I love you. I'm just in a great mood today, obviously. Trade safe,
Angia
guys.
must be real green.
Yeah. Don't get chopped up. Don't FOMO. Hope you all green today. And always from such a good place. But great job, Angia.
And nice work, kiddo.
Killing it.
Remember, family dinner this Friday.
Wow, just joined the stream. If I would have joined any later, I would have thought Dave was talking dirty. What did I say?
Dave's always talking dirty.
There's the 800s. Try to take the 800s there. Yeah, wow. Look at that price. Freaking volatile. Dave always grinding. Yeah. Trying to get on Clee's good side. Trump, Hormuz is open to all ship traffic except Iran. That's what's causing this recent chop here, this recent bouncy. How much would it impact the market if Iran just ceased to exist? Well, maybe we would have less of these crazy, choppy moves. And I'm assuming you're meaning like the regime that's causing all the troubles, because I don't think the majority of Iranian people are just bad people, right? That's kind of the thing with across the world, right? Usually it's not all of them. It's it's a select few, the power seekers. But we'd probably have a lot more of a calm market, that's for sure, if we weren't dealing with this nonsense. The key to trading is not getting shaken out when your setup is bullish. Stick to the plan. Gordon, good job, Gordon. Yes. Gordon's rich, obviously. Israel and
Gordon's
Lebanon
always.
meet to advance peace talks. Oh, that's good news too. Getting lots of little good news tidbits coming through. Gulf states will make investments into the U.S. Zach's up 757 ticks.
Wow. That's impressive.
Almost 200 points. And he's targeting the highs from pre-market there, the CPI high. Or is it CPI? Yeah. Or is it PPI? I don't know. He just took it off, actually. He's like, no, what? I'm taking it. But I mean, 200 points on, I think he had 2 micros. So he's up $1,000 in all 5 accounts.
Oh, that is awesome.
So he was in a long. I think he was up 600, and then he cut it earlier, the first long, and then he got back in long again at a better price. So he obviously, I think he said he was up about 600. So he recovered whatever he lost in the first trade, and then he's up another 400 from where he was from pre-market or Asia session trades. I'll be right back, guys.
According to Trump, Iran can do no more harm. They have been hurt bad by our military. This comes back to the just because you say it doesn't mean it's true. FN Trades, he's up 300 on 10 accounts. Nice. I use 50Ks and 150Ks. You know Zach's WASL method? Nope. No, I'm not up that much. I'm up a couple bucks. I hate having to do this. What an annoying spike. Here I am trying to lose money to manage consistency. That is just irritating. There is nothing more irritating than consistency rules. So I am locking out all of my accounts right now. I am done for the day on these ones. And I am going to set up another set of 15.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Did you know that dolphins are the only other species known to like try to achieve an altered state other than humans?
That's not true. Sloths do it as well.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why they fall out of trees is because there's a hallucinogenic mold that actually grows on some of not their favorite leaves. You always find them in the same type of tree. And they eat
Interesting.
those because it causes hallucinations.
Crazy. Yeah, so dolphins play with puffer fish for the same reason.
Yep.
They smoke blowfish. Oh yeah, Vigo said yeah, they smoke blowfish. Koala bears seem high too.
They seem high, but I don't know if they are.
I would also smoke puffer fish if I could, Vigo says. Zara, are you having trouble losing? Oh, he's trying to lose, but to get rid of that consistency. Well, don't be
I
like
hate
me.
consistency.
Don't make 3,000, then lose it back down to 1,500, and then leave orders on so that you blow the account after when you shut it down. Don't do that. Make sure you
Oh, come
hit that
on.
exit all.
Yeah. Who hasn't done that though? Really?
What a piss off though.
Yep.
The koalas are high as F. I just can't prove it. You did the other day, but it triggered before you left. Thankfully. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, see, I was sleeping. I woke up in the morning to find that my account was blown. I was like, what the? FN trades, you'd smoke too if it wasn't illegal, prohibited at work, costs money, frowned upon by family, and disgusting. Well, I mean, I don't think it's better to be a non-smoker. Don't worry, bro. You're already winning. You haven't done it with this, but you've left open option orders before on accident. Oh, that could hurt.
Yeah, that could hurt bad.
The Hawk Flies says, Vigo, too much blowfish for you. Lafta says, how about being only away $100 to pass an evaluation and lose the account in the end? Yeah. That's rough.
That would not be fun at all.
Yeah. All right, Skeletor. You have a great day. You've been up since 7:30, made some good trades. I'm good for the morning. Going to the gym. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. Nice. Skeletor going to the gym. How old are you, Skeletor? I don't remember.
22.
Is he?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up now.
Hey, smoking blowfish is different. It's educational, FN Trades. I'm not sure why it's educational yet, but I'm pretty sure someone could learn from smoking it, though. Seems like the chat is more entertaining than we are right now, Nick. What are we going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, I don't think I want to take any more trades. I'm nice and green on the day. I just don't want to F it up. I'm up 708 on the day. 8 trades, 100% win rate. So Skeletor, years younger. Years younger? Oh, 52 years younger. Wow. Yeah, see? That's why I'm like, this guy's always like working out and stuff. I'm like going for a run. Like, good for you, man. That's awesome. Maybe do a drunk trading stream to spice it up a little. Yeah, we could sometime. Let's we'll do tequila Tuesday or something.
You know what? That would actually be humorous.
Evals only, guys. Evals only.
Oh, God. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a long end at this red candle here. You know, the 7th one in a row that's like 70 points each. That's what I'm doing.
That's the one. Clee says a lot of elders in here. Oh, geez. Be nice. Be nice.
Clee. How long do you guys typically take to pass evals? Depends on how long they'll let you, or how quickly they'll let you do them. I've passed evals in 1 or 2 trades. I've passed evals in 1 or 2 months. So they vary. Varies by the rules.
Yeah, I think on average, I'm probably close to a month on them, depending on what it is. Yeah, so they did pass me on that 100K account. It says pending activation. They want my money.
Clee. We're fighting now. That's it. We're breaking out.
Not you, Nick. You don't look a day over 49. FN Trade's pretty sure he's immortal.
Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Vigo. Teeny tiny, huh? Y'all be back together by lunch? Nah, I don't know. Some Latinas can't stay away. I agree. We're over, but I'm taking half. So the funny thing about living in the jungle, things go into the jungle, they're never seen again.
So I've had this 150K top one futures account for 74 days. This funded account. It's
Wow.
still only 1,700 in profit, but you know, the 9K target. I kind of almost lost this account. I think I took like a 3,000 loser one day and it was getting pretty close. But that's the nice thing about these top one futures big accounts. They give you like, I think it's like 6K drawdown in this account.
Yeah.
So I was able to scratch that thing back into profit. So, but my consistency score right now is 80%. But I mean, I got a long way to hit that profit target, anyways. So I'm assuming by the time I get up there, it'll be okay. My highest profitable day is 1350, but it's a 15% consistency. So maybe it's a little bit too high on the profitable day. What? I just heard Darren Does Things is talking in in the chat in the stream with Randy. Have you seen him much lately? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, I haven't. He said he was taking a break from trading, so
Uh-huh.
come to find out, he just doesn't like me.
I guess so. He doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, that's typical. I mean, we are kind of annoying.
I know. I'm gonna go to Randy's channel. Maybe he's watching Randy's live right now, probably. No comments in Randy's chat? Maybe he's in Bruce's channel. I don't see any comments in Randy's chat. Bruce. What's Bruce's last name? Or
James Bruce.
James, why do they always get backwards, man?
I don't know. I do not know.
Bruce James, always saying it the wrong way.
No, James Bruce.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it the wrong way.
Oh, okay. It is James Bruce.
James Bruce. Search. Maybe he's in James Bruce's channel. That's probably where he's at. Darren Does Things? No chats on his YouTube either. What the heck? Unless he's actually, maybe he's on a free subscription with I don't see him here though. Darren Does Things. Where is it? I don't know. Bruce Wayne? Yes, Bruce Wayne.
Not Bruce Wayne.
Not Bruce Wayne. New chat. What's 15% of 9,000? Okay, 1350. So I'm on the right on the cusp on that. For I'm pretty sure I set my max profit on that account. Should probably double check that though.
So I do like this comment. Darren does social climbing because, you know, hanging out with us, he's slumming it.
Yeah. Yes, I did set the max profit on that account. So good thing, because I'm like, did I blow the consistency out of the water? 1350.50, which is exactly where I need to be on the max profit on that. So in one day. Slowly just grinding up here, build out another flag. Looks like we're heading up to the 900s here. I do have to get off the stream relatively soon just because I got myself a pickleball date.
Very good.
I mean, a date with pickleball, not meeting a girl at pickleball or anything. Don't worry, Clee. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for you. Why's my camera so high here? There we go. That's better.
I'm going to totally disagree with you, buddy, on this one. Unless you get some surgery or you improve your physical health over the years, the surgeries, and I've heard people go, oh, if you have a good surgeon, you can't tell. You can tell if you're not an idiot. But look at the hands. When anybody has plastic surgery, it doesn't look right. And then they get addicted to it and they get more plastic surgery.
Ooh,
And by
yeah.
the end of a decade of plastic surgery and Botox and filler and whatever the hell else they're doing, they always end up looking like a cat. Skin pulled back so damn tight it looks like a snare drum. Just saying. And also, ew.
And also, ew.
I mean, I've had a lot of plastic surgery. Oh wait, no, that's just getting punched in the face. Yeah, totally different. Eat right, exercise, take care of yourself. You'll be fine. You're gonna age. Get the fuck over it.
Yep. Yeah, just keep moving. Eat good food, right?
Yeah, you
Take your
remember
electrolytes and creatine.
what's her name? Joan Rivers. Right before she died, actually, it was a couple of years before she died, she went in to have yet another plastic surgery. And when she healed up from it, she ended up complaining. She went back to her doctor and was saying, I just had another facelift. I've got bags under my eyes. Doctor ends up telling her, he's like, Mrs. Rivers, you don't have bags under your eyes. You've had so many facelifts. Those are your tits. Her only response to that was, that explains the goatee then.
Where did you come up with this joke? That's so. Clee goes, I was gonna say a date at pickleball must be with a grandma.
I mean, who else plays pickleball but old people?
Yeah, I did play a couple weeks ago with a 70-year-old, and man, she was killing it. I was so impressed. I'm like, I hope I'm that healthy also when I'm 70.
Now, was she really that good, or are you just that bad?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, you keep telling us that.
Pickleball sounds very strange. Does it actually involve pickles, or is it just a way to get more people involved? It's actually with a wiffle ball, Vigo. It's like a plastic wiffle ball, not a pickle. But if you do, I forget why. I think the person who made the game is something to do with pickle in their name. And then, so if you pickle somebody, that means that they didn't score. So if you're like 11-0, you pickled them. So pickleball's fun though. You would play it too if you knew there were pickles involved. Okay,
I mean, if there were pickles involved, I'd be all over that shit.
Maybe I should start taking a jar of pickles and like start offering it to people in between matches. Be like, hey, you want a pickle? Here you go. Dill's the only
Yeah,
way.
no, then you're just creepy.
Yeah. My 16-year-old plays pickleball. I was surprised at a thing with that. Yeah, I mean it's growing, right? Everybody loves it. To be honest, it's like it's one of the funnest sports I've played, actually. I've never laughed so much. Like when I'm playing tennis, I'm like pretty serious. I'm like hitting the ball. I'm like all, but pickleball is just like laughing every other play. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I tried playing tennis before, and Austin was going on about, oh, tennis players are the most athletic people and in the best shape and this and that and the other thing. And I
I
was
remember
like,
that.
it's like, have you never met a boxer
Yeah.
or, I don't know, a marathon runner
Yeah,
or
marathon runner.
a soccer player or,
Even like
and
hockey, soccer, like even
yeah, I
football.
mean,
Like, come on. There's
like basketball, they're running constantly. And he was going on and on and on about it, and I can't remember exactly what I said, but he got kind of irritated because I was like, "Yeah, I tried playing tennis once, but I just look like shit in those skirts." So,
Lafta was sitting on a bench behind Beverly Hills Saks Fifth store. Amazing people watching. Elderly with tons of plastic surgery, fighting to stay looking younger. Yeah, usually it's elderly, wealthy people that are spending money on that. Why don't they spend more money on join Clee's gym and start spending more time over there? That would be better, right?
yeah, I don't know, the plastic surgery and everything. I'm sorry, but all these women are so concerned with looking young, and I get it. It's like you're trying to compete with younger women and on and on and on and on. But if you're an older woman and you're married and your husband ever says anything about you having plastic surgery, you should really just tell him to get a ball lift. See if they take you up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a facelift. You get a nut lift. How's that sound? Yes, Clee does own a gym. She owns three of them. One of them is up for sale. I believe the one in California.
Or sold, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Clee hasn't been calling me much anymore. Since she met you,
Oh,
she
that's
doesn't
funny
call
because
me
she hasn't been
anymore.
calling me much either. If
Hmm.
not at all.
Strange.
But it seems like FN Trades is a little bit more busy with phone calls lately. So I don't know. I'm kind of catching on to something here.
I see what's going on here. All right.
Just
All
going
right.
for the youth. Just going for the youth.
Wow.
Those things hurt to sit on when you get older. Chris, come on. Angie says, you have me, Dad. I'm on your side. Yeah, that sold last week. We'll be opening a few waxing studios in Boca. Nice. There you go. That's amazing.
All right.
I could
I
use
know
a
where to go
wax.
get a wax job.
Yeah.
Angia, can always count on you.
Still own 2 clubs, fitness studios. What type of fitness studio? Is it like a teacher with class and you guys do and sort of like routines or something? Or is there like weightlifting or what's fitness studio? Is it like, explain a bit, please? Like yoga or Pilates or what is it? Don't pretend that you guys never talk to each other in private. Who are you talking to, Angia? Oh, maybe talking about you and Klee? Thought on men's getting waxed? I don't know what they're called. A manzillion instead of a Brazilian wax? Me and Klee? No, she doesn't. She hasn't reached out to me yet. I'm still patiently waiting, Angia. I'm a patient man. U.S. projectile explodes near water and electricity facility in Iran's Kish Island. What?
When did that happen?
Just posted right now. Another tanker registered in Liberia and based in UAE was also reportedly attacked. There's been attacks on Emirati oil tanker off the coast of Oman. Intensity of explosion in Kuwait is great that the sound can be heard from within Iraqi territory. Explosion sounds heard in Iran's Qasem Island. It's interesting. The market that was that last candle then, maybe this pullback candle.
Maybe.
That was at 11:30. Yeah, so that was right after those came up, were posted at 11:32. Honey, I'm going to get my balls waxed, wife. It's about time.
I mean,
Patience pays, Angia? Yeah.
let's be honest. Guys, you need to start doing stuff like that. Just so you know what women go through on a regular basis to keep up appearances. And frankly, I mean, do you really want it look like you've got a chinchilla in your underwear? Unless you actually have a chinchilla in your underwear, in which case, get off the stream. Sick idiot. All right. So now I am officially done. I've put my stop loss in.
You in the short right now, or?
I am in a short.
Nice.
I am in, and now I am in a little bit more of a short.
The waxing studios you're opening offer Brazilians. Well, I would think so. FN Trades, I've been thinking about getting my eyebrows waxed. I don't really care for it, but it could make me look cleaner. I also don't care for facial hair, but apparently I look better with it, so I'll keep it.
So guys, get the inside of your nose waxed as well.
Just get all the hairs out.
Wax your
No need.
eyebrows, do the inside of your nose. If you're over 35, your ears, because there's nothing worse.
Mission accomplished is not my view after today's data. Feds Walsh. Yeah,
Well,
just
yeah,
have your have your stylist or barber trim your eyebrows. I mean, I just trim my own eyebrows. Just kind of like comb it up and just shorten it a bit. You don't really need to go waxing it.
that explains a lot there, Dave.
Yeah. Why my eyebrows are so bushy?
I mean, it's not that they're bushy, just little uneven. Just kidding. I know you have torticollis, and I shouldn't pick on you about that.
Body shaming. Bend over for Trump? What's happening, Dad? What did you see? My dad's like a random comment out of the blue. Bend over for Trump?
No,
Or you
absolutely
mean
not.
the market's going down for Trump? Is that what you mean?
I mean, I hope that's what he means.
Come on, hit my TP. Hit. Yeah. I just locked in 469 on a Lucid 150K eval.
Very good.
I bought that pullback there to the 800s. How many points did I get out of that? 807 to 839. So 32 points. I was a little bit heavier. This is a 150K eval, so I think I had what? I had originally entered with 6, and then I added 3 and I added 3. So I got into a total of 12 contracts with my TP right at the I did have my TP just below the 50s, and then I just decided to drag it down and take it when it was stalling out a little bit at the 40s there. Stop blowing up them oil tankers. The fish need clean oceans. Yeah. But hey, I do have to wrap it up here. I don't know if you're hanging out, but
I'm done. I'm out of my trade. Green for the day.
Yeah.
So I are done.
I got to get ready to head to my pickleball date with Clee. See you there, Clee.
Got a date with a geriatric. I like it. And it's not me this time.
My dad, wow, Dad. Trump goes to the ass hair trimmers? I think you and Nick are going to be good friends there, Dad. like ripping Trump. Okay, I'll be right there, Clee. Just give me about 15 hours drive time. I don't know how long it takes to get to Florida or to California.
I'll be there in 6 hours.
Yeah. Okay, if you go, have a good one. Have a good one, boys and women and girls and guys, or whatever you are. Bye.
All right, Dave.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out.
Sounds good. Me too.
Everybody have a lovely day. Pick me up. Thanks for all the financial advice. And bring me the papers and the check.
Nick.
Papers and the check. What, are you bringing weed and buying dinner? On that note, I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, see you guys tonight. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, we'll be live tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out if you're free. Love to see you guys. Thanks also to Skeletor, Hawk Flies, Chris, Joanne, Lafta, Wilson is Gold, Gordon Gecko, Blackout News Network, Vigo Forsberg, Angia, Force Fed, Czar Trader, FN Trades, Clee Torres, and Randall Paul and Hael. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, come on tonight, make some money. Let's have a fun stream, try to find a little bit of profit, and I'll let you guys know how the pickleball session goes here. Okay, thanks guys, love you, have a great day, peace out.